KO Art of Sports here with Glen Tapia out of New Jersey. Here at LA Fight Club, man. I saw you working Ring TV Live. Tell me how that experience was.
Nerve-wracking. I get more nervous in the interviews than I do in the fight. So I'd rather be out inside the ring than out here talking to you guys.
So what you were commentating on the fight?
On the fights, on some of the fights, and talking just with the guys and stuff.
You got a big fight, man. Huge fight. David Lemieux, May 7th. Tell me how you feeling, man. How you feeling about that?
Amazing, man. I'm ready, more than ready. You know, I've been ready since like October to fight. You know, and I've just been training since like July. You know, people counted me out. I understand why. You know, because of my last fight, and this opportunity couldn't be bigger. You know, it's just it's amazing, man. You know, and I'm happy. I'm really happy for this fight.
Last time I spoke to you, I think it was after the Soro fight, and we were talking about how you were at 154, you were huge for the division. How much different is it going to be making the 160 limit as opposed to 154?
Amazing. People don't understand. See, Freddie knows. You know, I was Freddie and Cotto and all these guys like Pacquiao. They understand how I fight. They know how good I am. You know, and they see my talent. And Freddie's been telling me since the first time I was with him, like, go up and wait. Why you don't go up and wait? 160. I'm like, I just knocked this guy out. Why are you telling me that? And then again, he told me again, like, go up to 160 after another fight. I'm knocking these guys out. Why you keep telling me to go up to 160? In my mind, I'm thinking, like, why you keep telling me that? And then after this fight, he was like, you got to go up to 160, man. He was like, you never look how you look in the gym in a fight. He said, I never look like that. You know, he said, I look amazing in the gym, but when I lose that weight, I lose something, you know, and I lose my talent, you know. And even when I win, I don't look like I look in the gym. So I was thinking about that, and I was like, damn, he's right, man. You know, when I was 18, 19, I turned pro. I was 154. My goal was, all right, let me become a champion at 154. You know, during that process of becoming a champion, I grew up into my body. You know, I grew into my body when I was like 23, 24. Like when I fought Kirkland. The Kirkland fight, people don't understand, I had to do like 10 pounds 2 days before the weigh-in. This fight, I had to do like 14 pounds a day before the weigh-in, 2 days before. I'm just killing myself. And the week before, everybody's like, yo, you're going to knock this guy out because I was sparring Cotto. I'm doing 4 rounds with Cotto, he'll come out. 4 rounds with another guy, he'll come out. 4 rounds with another guy, he'll come out. You know, and I'm just looking amazing. I'm feeling good. So everybody's like, oh, you're going to knock this guy out. Everybody's hyped for the fight. And they now understand I'm walking around 168, 167. You know, so it just killed me, you know. By the time the fight week came, I lost it all, you know.
I remember even leading up to the Cotto Canelo fight, he had the black eye, and I asked Roach, you know, where'd that come from? He gave credit to you. It's just that you were the one that tagged him and kind of like bruised up the
sparring, man. It's sparring. I don't really, me personally, I don't talk about sparring. You know, I told Freddie, like, what the hell are you doing? You know, but he was like, man, it is what it is. It happened, you know. Yeah, it is what it is. But it was sparring, man. You know, he's a great legend. You know, it was great to help him, and he helped me out so much, man. He likes how I fight, and he sees my potential because he's seen me in the ring. You know, he's been in there in the ring with me, so he sees what I could do. So Cotto always showed me love. So it was great. It was amazing.
David Lemieux's last fight, obviously Triple G, got outboxed, ended up getting knocked out. Do you take something from that fight and try to implement, maybe, I don't know, he had a problem with the jab, kind of like, what do you take from that fight that you can use in your fight?
The jab, but besides that, I really don't look at that fight, you know. Triple G's Triple G, you know, he fought Triple G and he lost against Triple G, okay. I don't look at that fight, I look at the other fights, you know. I look at the ones that he won, you know, with like Rosado and the other guys, you know. Those guys, those are the fights I look at. But if you look at his fights besides the Triple G, he fights the same in every other fight. You know, he fights kind of the same. It really doesn't change his style up. He comes in and he fights strong. It's fun to watch him. I love watching him, you know, so it's fun to watch him. But I know what I could do. I know what I could bring to the table, especially at 160. You know, I don't have to kill myself. They think I'm going to be weak and I'm going to come up. I'm coming up in weight. But they don't understand I hit hard. I hit really hard. You know, guys know that I hit hard in the gym. So I just can't wait to surprise them, I guess, if they expected me to just run the whole time. But I know what I could do.
A lot of people, like fans and alike, were kind of complaining about Lemieux's hair in the Triple G fight, just because every time he got tagged, it was like whack. You know what I mean? Is that like? Do you see that as an advantage, like as far as like?
Nah, man, that's just a style, man. It don't really matter. He knows not to. He probably got it. It's cut, but it's like cut that won't get in his eyes anyway. It's just a style. I don't really care about another man, how another man looks. He does whatever he wants, man. If the girls like, a bunch of girls like it, so what does it matter with us? You know, I don't really care. You know, there's always dudes talking shit. You know.
The rumor is Oscar De La Hoya said that possibly the winner of your fight and Lemieux could be Canelo's next opponent. What are your feelings on that, kind of knowing that what's at stake going into this bout?
Besides that, man, I really don't even care about that, man. You know, besides that, what's at stake is a big card. You know, pay-per-view. On a night, a Cinco de Mayo, you know, or weekend, you know, it's just amazing, you know. So I really don't even care about that fight, to tell you the truth. I can't pay attention to that fight because I got Lemieux in front of me. If Lemieux doesn't work, I don't fight him, you know. So I don't really care about that fight. God bless, man. If it happens, it happens. You know, that's great. That's a great motivation. But I don't think about that, man. It is what it is. I gotta fight Lemieux. I gotta beat Lemieux.
And tell us about your gym. I know you have a gym back in Jersey.
Yeah. I got a Jersey Boy Boxing Club. I got a foundation, a non-profit foundation. My non-profit, my foundation. I opened up. Well, me personally, I opened up a Jersey Boy Boxing Club. It's a non-profit. We got over 60 kids in there. You know, I'm from the hood. You know, and this saved my life, literally. You know, my friends are either dead or in jail, and that just happens all the time because we got too much time on our hands and we in the streets and we don't got nothing else to do. What the hell we could do, you know? So we usually go to the streets, but with the gym, we got all these young kids going in there. Even if they don't become boxers, they just out the streets for 2 hours, 3 hours, and I'm happy, you know. And we check their grades, we do all this. If they got bad grades, they work even harder, you know. We don't kick them out because if they got bad grades, we kick them out. That's gonna be worse for them, you know. So we help them, we tutor them. We do so much, man. We help. I fed the homeless. I fed the homeless in the YMCA. I fed the homeless on Thanksgiving, you know. And I do that every year. And hopefully it gets bigger and bigger. The bigger I get, it gets bigger. But I do that just on the strength, you know. I like helping people, especially these kids, man. These kids need help, you know. And it's all about the kids, man. And they just them seeing me here, you know, is inspiring to them. So I'm just happy that I could help, you know.
Tell your fans where they could find you, Instagram, Facebook, all that.
Real Glen Tapia on Instagram, Snapchat, now Twitter, and Glen Tapia on Facebook. You know, you're gonna see a lot of my daughter in my family. You know,
she's a star, man.
Yeah, she's a star. She's funny, man. She's so funny, man. God bless, and I'm just really happy. You know that you know that's real. That's real right there. My family. That's what's real. All this is other fake. You know, so. But that's real right there, and I really don't care about nothing else, you know, and my family and my happiness, you know, and that's my happiness right there.
All right, sir. Wish you much success May 7th, and best of luck, and I can't wait to see you fight, man. You always put on a great performance. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.